Great!
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it.
How's it going, everyone? I am the Dungeon Meister, and welcome back to the table. And we are back on Shadowverse, and today is day 1 of Stage 2 of the Grand Prix. And this time around, I felt like playing Last Word Shadow. And this is a deck that I played a absolute crap ton of. This is what I used to climb to Grandmaster. I was able to do it in about a day, and I got around 3,500 or so points playing it. The deck is insanely powerful. It is so strong. Between this, Condemn Rune, and Loot Sword, I personally believe that this is the strongest of the three. It is very, very close with Loot Sword, though. You could argue either one of them. My personal experience, I believe that Last Word Shadow probably is just a hair ahead, and that is why I committed to playing it to hit Grandmaster. And this is the list that I used, and there are a couple things here that I want to talk about. The one-ofs in here, there is one of Hellish Banquet and one Gilnelis, and that seems odd, but both of these are completely fine at 1. Hellish Banquet is a card that when you see it can absolutely be nice. It's very helpful against Loot Sword, especially if you're going second, trying to stop some of their early game aggression and putting some wards up in their way. But you don't want it to clunk your hand down, especially because you're going to be drawing a lot of cards, and you're going to want things that are a little bit cheaper cost that you can play a little bit more consistently. And so a one-of is completely fine of this. And then Gilnelis, you can make the argument for 2 because, you know, obviously Gilnelis is broken and she helps you stay alive. But with this deck, you really don't care about your own health. You have the explosive power to kill your opponent almost guaranteed by turn 7. And if not turn 7, then 100% turn 8. As soon as you have 8 play points, if your opponent is just going to die. And so you don't really care too much about your life because you're either going to get OTK'd and there's nothing you can do to stop it, or you're going to OTK them and there's nothing they can do to stop it. And so this deck never has games that go to turn 10, and so you don't make a lot of use out of the second half of Gilnelis with her Invoke, and then obviously her 6 Drain, which is stupidly powerful, just isn't quite as good in here as it is everywhere else. Not saying she's obviously bad, because I think she's broken, but a one-of is completely fine in this. And in my list, I played 2 copies of the Deathly Tyrant's Feast. This is Necromancy 20. You give something +10/+10. Necromancy 20 is not difficult at all to do in this deck, especially with the Soul Convict here. When he dies, he gives you 3 shadows. Plus, if you evolve him, you get a Skullfish. So if you play him and evolve him when everything dies, that's 5 shadows by itself. She gives you a shadow. Krampus gives you shadows. Getting 20 shadows is not a problem. And so I like having 2 because it makes it so that you're basically guaranteed to see at least 1 copy by the time you get to your combo turn. And so it sets up being able to chip them down with your Soul Convict and your Colonel here, where maybe you play 2 Colonels and a Convict and you hit them for 12 damage, 14 if you evolve. And then the next turn, even if they somehow manage to heal a crap ton, you could play Cerberus with a Deathly Tyrant's Feast, and that is, I think off the top of my head, 15 damage, 17 with an Evo. So it's very powerful. I liked it at 2. I wouldn't cut it down. I don't think that's necessary. This is the list that I used to do all of my climbing. I had a exceptionally good run in the Grand Prix. It is just a good deck. It's very powerful. I highly recommend this if you are looking to climb in ranked as well as place highly in the Grand Prix. But This is just the list that I use. Feel free to make your own changes and find what works for you, but this is what worked for me. So let's go ahead and just take a look at the gameplay. One more thing I wanted to add before we get into the games is that I didn't realize this until I was editing the videos together, but the only decks that I play against in this Grand Prix are Forest and Sword. And so I apologize in advance that there's not a whole lot of variety between the decks. I did shuffle around kind of the order in which you will see them in the videos as opposed to the order that I played them in the Grand Prix, just to prevent the video from getting stale by having the same deck over and over and over again, back to back to back. Hopefully with a little bit of difference sprinkled in between, maybe it won't be so bad. But I wanted to give a warning and a heads up that the only things that are in this one are Forest and Sword, and there's nothing I can do about it, so I apologize.
Be sown, that you may be reaped again.
Silence. The dead have no need of words.
Hear the thunder.
I'm gonna whisker you away!
Gold is wasted on the nobility.
You're positively welcome! Let's go, Moonin! I'm coming!
Acknowledge my defeat.
I'm coming! Be sown, that you may be reaped again. Get out of my way!
Hear the thunder.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see my human. Where are you?
Hear the thunder.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Heat up!
My wings are righteous fire.
I'm coming for you. I'm gonna whisker you away. The banquet shall proceed. This is the end. Catastrophe awaits.
Follow the righteous path.
Many are charmed by what they cannot have.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Today! All for the low price of a screen.
My fangs bloom a purest
You're
white.
finished!
Reason tempers the wildest
The
fang.
wind howls. The wind howls.
Doom spirits, welcome to the underworld! I'll scratch ya! Back to the kennel. It's already over. I'm gonna whisker you away. You're no fun.
A man's intrusive weed you are.
Die so
All
that you
for
may
the low
live.
price of a screen.
The wind howls.
Burn into ash.
Reason tempers the wildest
The
fang.
wind howls. The wind howls. The wind howls.
Is your life necessary or superfluous?
Gone with the wind. The wind howls.
Eat and be eaten. Over here!
I'm coming for you. A mannerless, intrusive weed you are.
It ends here, foul defiler.
All for the low price of a scream.
A mannerless,
It ends
intrusive
here,
weed you are.
foul defiler.
Heat up!
Reason tempers the wildest
The
bang!
wind howls.
Wonderful.
The wind howls.
Doom spirits, welcome to the
Greed.
underworld!
It comes to consume.
How is that possible? Abby, it can't end like this. Be sown, that you may be reaped again. 勇気は必ず力をくれる! Work on a holiday? Absolutely not.
Oh, how I miss the tides!
Over here!
I'm
Can I
coming
go home yet?
for you.
Now that was a fight!
Ready to get my thanks for the other day. There's more where that came from.
Work on a holiday? Absolutely not.
Oh, how I miss the tides! Right there!
Can I go home yet?
Is your life necessary or superfluous?
This is the end.
There is an excess of life here.
Now that was a fight!
This isn't the end of it!
This newfound satisfaction begets desire.
いきますよ!
Heightened fear shall make you crave.
Ready to get my thanks for the other day. There's more where that came from. I cannot die.
Let's go, Mooning! I'm coming! Yeah, I'm coming! Great job, Pookie! Eat and be eaten. Let's work together!
The tribulations continue.
Exceed your limits and advance to glory.
This newfound satisfaction begets desire. Heightened fear shall make you crave.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see my human. Where are
Is
you?
your life necessary or superfluous?
Back to the training grounds for me.
Over here!
I'm coming for you. This newfound satisfaction begets desire.
問題ないです!
Heightened fear shall make you crave.
I will pierce the seas!
Your power is mine. I'm coming for you.
Doom spirits, welcome to the underworld! I can't wait to see my human. I'll scratch ya! Oh! ヒーローは不滅。Be sown, that you may be reaped again. すごく爽やかな風。
Hear the thunder.
Let's go, Moomin! I'm coming! Yeah, I'm coming! Watch! I've got lots of magic! Aw, I failed!
Oh boy! I can't wait to see my human!
Where are you? Even fairies can't get enough of my apples!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
誰よりも先に
My wings are righteous fire.
Great job, Hugin!
I'm coming for you!
We're on a holiday? Absolutely not!
Follow the righteous path.
I'm gonna whisker you away! Sorry, out of stock for today. Over here! You are
I'm
positively
coming
welcome.
for you!
Watch! I've got lots of magic!
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
All for the low price of a scream.
My fangs bloom a purest white. Reason tempers the wildest fang.
The wind howls. The wind howls.
Is your life necessary or superfluous?
This is the end.
There is an excess of life here.
I'm gonna whisker you away!
Scatter to the wind.
You are positively welcome!
Hear the thunder.
Today!
The wind howls.
All for the low price of a scream.
Let's go, Moomin! I'm coming! Yeah, I'm coming! Great job, Hugin!
Greed. It comes to consume me.
Eat and be eaten.
I won't leave a bite for anyone else. The tribulations continue.
My fangs bloom a purest white.
The wind howls.
Doom spirits! Welcome to the underworld! Yeah, I'm coming! I'll scratch ya!
Is your life necessary or superfluous?
The wind howls.
次は必ず Be sown, that you may be reaped again.
On our swords, blooms of victory.
Hear the thunder.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Hear the thunder.
Oh boy, I can't wait to see the human.
Treasure belongs in a special place.
The banquet shall proceed.
Oh, how I miss the tides! I will pierce the seas! Right there! Ah!
Where are you?
I'm coming for you.
Work on a holiday? Absolutely not. Follow the righteous path.
Now that was a fight!
This is the end.
Can I get some breeze here?
Exceed your limits and advance to glory.
The tides roil the waters of my heart.
Revel with me.
Everything I have,
This
I
thirst
give
needs to
for
be
Our
quenched.
Lady.
This isn't the end of it.
Let's
Give me the
go.
signal, Captain!
Oh, can I go home yet?
Is your life necessary or superfluous?
Eat and be eaten.
There is an excess of life here.
At last, satisfaction.
This newfound satisfaction begets desire.
Ready to give my thanks for the other day.
Wonderful.
Heightened fear shall make you
This thirst
crave.
needs to be quenched.
Your power
There's
is
more where
mine.
that came from. Greed. It comes to consume me.
Life's balance restored.
I won't leave a bite for anyone else.
The tribulations continue.
Is your life necessary or superfluous? This isn't the end of it.
Becoming a knight's my dream. I will be a worthy knight.
Gold is wasted on the nobility. Now, to spread gold is wasted on the nobility.
Let evil burn in the fires of righteousness.
Glorious light!
My wings are righteous fire.
I cannot die.
Let's go, Moonin! Yeah, I'm coming! Yeah, I'm coming! Great job, Hugin! Over here! Great job,
I'm
Hugin!
coming for you.
Over here!
I'm coming for you.
Follow the righteous path.
Oh, how I miss the tides! Right there! Right there! Right there!
Becoming a knight's my dream. Doom spirits, welcome to the
You
underworld.
stand against the sky.
I'll scratch ya. It's already over.
Well played.
Always do it on my own, so I gotta get through it. And the only thing I know is to love what I'm doing. Never give up, never slow, till I finally prove it. Never listen to the no's, I just wanna keep moving. Keep my head up when I act, head up, that's a fact. Never looking back, I'ma keep myself on track. Keep my head up, staying strong, always moving on. Feel I don't belong, tell my thoughts to move along.